morning, everybody. Oh, congratulations, Z, on being early. Congrats on your first. Alrighty, that was what... Not gonna lie, that was louder than I expected. Welcome in. Another day of Mystic Dragon Rose streams. Today we are continuing along with Pokopia. So we're gonna be working on getting that initiation challenge done, and then we're gonna... And also gonna be working on getting those environment levels up. Not a whole lot of housekeeping shit going on. Should be schedule as usual, Tuesday and Thursday. Next Saturday as well. Thursday 21st is going to be the next productivity day, so we will have Return of the Ducks. I did test, my camera is working again. So I don't know why the hell it was having a hissy fit, but there we go. But yeah, it should continue on like normal. So let's go ahead and get into it. And dink and dink. Yes, camera stream. Yeah. No, I was testing it yesterday and it seems to work fine, so I don't know why the hell it was having a hissy fit. What's up? Oh, he's not gonna punch me like some of the other ones do? Potato seeds. I really don't need potato seeds. Am I talking to the right one? Thank you for the bricks. Well, first typically refers to message, so... I think you win. Paul didn't message first. Even if he was here lurking earlier. Who are we finding? It's gonna be Flygon. It's Flygon! Good. Get more of my Pokedex finished. I don't think we've met, but it's a pleasure. I was thinking about making this spot my new home. I spend most of my time in the sky, but it would be lovely to have a place I could rest on occasion and tend to these precious wings of mine. Seems like a perfect, peaceful spot. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, the bitch only spawns in those, but he's rare as hell. Thank you, Corviknight. Classic Ditto. Uh-huh. Y'all get impressed too easily. Okay, that should be enough gold for that. Good. While I'm here, let's check the other spots where Pokemon need to show up. Asshole. Greninja will get here when he's ready. Oh shit, environment level increased. That new Flygon probably pushed us over the edge. Cool, so we'll check that in a minute, but first we're gonna go check out the Pokemon Center. Actually, you know what? First we're gonna go check out and see if fucking Minim is here yet. Or not Minim, Plusle. We have Minim. Are you here? Not here. Okay. So I did make a decision about what I'm doing with this place, by the way. And my decision was I am going to take all of this down, all of the ruined buildings down, and just build up things from scratch on them. So I'm going to bring them all down to ground level, probably even out the ground a little, and then I'll build my own stuff. I'm leaning towards doing a lot of the block buildings and also the like building sets for different places, like the cafe one we tried in the beach that I hate. I hate where it is. If it was in the ground or like off on the water, I'd like it, but... Daisy, there you are, bud. The Skyland Pokemon Center is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Wait, why do I have 2 Discord notifications? Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Oh, I got messages. I didn't see them. Oh ho, the Pokemon Center is fixed, isn't it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back, too. Aw, sorry, Z. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Daisy. Okay, what is... I'll deal with the Pokemon Center in a second. What do you want, Master? Great, just great. I don't want to do anything. I'm completely and utterly burned out. Oh, hey, you Daisy. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Fixing up that big old building with you was so much fun. I've never worked on anything so exciting before. I tell ya, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. I've tried imagining other buildings, you know, huge ones, but none of them make me feel anything. Like they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe check out other buildings. Wallowing here feeling sorry for myself sure ain't gonna fix anything. Maybe it's time I hit the road and did some building sightseeing. Say, those Pokemon centers here and there all have a different look to them, don't they? You know, I've always wanted to see them for myself. Think you could bring them to me to them, Daisy? Oh, and maybe you can share some fun memories while we're walking. Can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way, eh? Yeah, sure. You can follow me, but we're gonna do some stuff first. I got a couple things to do first. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in this Pokemon Center. This one's kind of plain compared to the others. It's got a stone look. Yeah, interior same as always. Let's read this. Someone's Journal 4. This city was a dazzling metropolis last time I came here with Daisy. Now it's barely recognizable. Apparently the ground in this area has been rising up so quickly that it's caused many of the buildings to collapse and the roads to crack. Some scientists believe that if things continue at this pace, in a matter of centuries, this area will be as high as a mountain in terms of elevation. It looks like most of the people who once lived here have evacuated already. I suppose I should go too. It breaks my heart to leave Daisy behind, but it's not forever. No matter what, I'll come back someday, and then Daisy and I will travel the world. I'd like you to note this little line about, in a matter of centuries, this area will be as high as a mountain. And when we first got here, Professor Tanglegrowth was talking about it being a climb up, and we're as high as the mountains. And also, there's clouds beneath us. As much as I hate to say it, our trainer's dead. Now, they died of old age, so that's not the worst fucking thing, but like, well, presumably they died of old age up in space. But the fact that it means that at some point, humanity ran out of fuel to keep doing the checks on the world to see if Pokemon could live here again, to let the Pokemon go out of the systems, means they've been stuck up there for years. Yeah, take pictures, fireworks. I'm not doing fireworks. Sparkling ripples. Alright. What's in the shop today? Oh, I got the big drum! Sweet, I can set up Meowscardas. Winter print recipe, I want it. That is a gorgeous poster. And we'll take the ingots. Okay, we're gonna start with the recipes. Oh shit, too far. We've got a lot of stuff. Heart-pounding surprise box habitat hint tells me that I do not have the habitat it that I need to. However, I'm not going to spend 300 coins on that when I can Google it. Pokemon Center wall recipe set. I'll take that. Yes, Garda. I thought that would be loading things more. Berry print recipe next. That's cool. I am going to need mosaic tiling once I start restoring this place. Okay, there's the heart-pounding surprise box. I need iron tiling, because that's for back at Bleak Beach, for where the furnace is. I'll buy more of these recipes eventually. I just want to see what there is and what I actually need right away. Game Boy system. Okay, gaming PC is the next level up. As is gaming bed. I know I need some of those for one of the environments for somebody. I need all the gaming stuff. So when I was talking about like different sets, I mean like these. The Fountain Plaza, the Stylish Cafe, the Relaxing Park. I think there's a concert one if I level up Rocky Ridges some more. Stuff like that. I'll sprinkle those all over the place. PowerPoints up is nice. I'll get that, but I'm going to wait until my PowerPoints are lower. Okay, let's get the big drum so we can make this thing. And I think I have... No, I have the recipe for spotlights already. I can just make some of those. There they are. So there's the Pokemon Center wall. Here's some other Pokemon Center walls. Here's the tiling, and here's the winter print. Here's the new poster. Okay. So this will need to be powered. So I'm just going to put it, like, over here. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it was. Tankmaster, can you get out of the way for a second? I'm trying to do something. There we go. I put the drum sideways, but that's fine. Good. Okay, and that was the last habitat dex that was hidden for this place, so I might have the rest of them. Working on these, working on those. This is annoying as shit. Already got all those Pokemon, so I just kind of skipped that. Prank button exists. I might do that one after this one is done. I'll repurpose it. Because I think that's another way to get Greninja. Experiment space is fine, but we already have Alakazam. We've got all those Pokemon. We don't have this one. Goddamn arcade machines. We've got the home theater. Pokemon. Fuck you, Florgato. I'm probably gonna have to buy a fucking Arcanine doll for that. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. But yeah, we've got most of this stuff. Absolute luxury. We've got both those Pokemon. Got them. I'm not too worried about completing all the habitats. Like, as long as I have all the Pokemon, I'm happy. I might go and do more habitats later. Or, like, on a cloud island, but I don't care. As long as I get all the Pokemon, I'm happy enough. I need to set up those stupid cast form dolls so I can get the rain over there and get those. Yeah, why the fuck would I pick that for Flappy when I could pick this? You still need rain, so there's no benefit to you over that one. We're still waiting on the last one of the sushi fish, so we'll go check for that while we're there. Yours, yeah, you're a pain in the ass. Good old-fashioned antiques. Garden Terrace we got. We're waiting on Snorlax. Got you. Got you. Got you two. Got you two. Okay. We've got almost everybody now. We're doing good. So let's go ahead, and I think we're gonna start with... I think we'll start with one of the side areas, and then we will go to Withered Wasteland and then the other side area and do the cycle that way. Holy shit, somebody here doing trade already? Let's go see. Who's doing trade and what are you selling? Shit, that's what you're selling. We'll take some Pokemetal. Take the potato seeds, take the hedge seeds. Take the wall switch. Take a mail. I thought I had 2 cast form weather charms. Where's the other one? Take a mailbox. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to check chests for those. Because I might have put it away, and it might be in Pallet Town, so I'll swing by Pallet Town and check if it's in there when I go by the Wastelands. Not where I was going. Okay, yeah, you. I really just have a random bullshit in here. Okay. This is the one directly in front of us, so we'll go here first. Off to the beach. The fact that you can just step off of that whenever is freaking hilarious. Headbutt fossil tail. Do I have that? This is seashore, so... There you go. So I am gonna clean up, like, all of this stuff, too. But, you know what? Most of the cleanup and building to just make things pretty is probably gonna happen off-stream. It might become an option for productivity days. The same way where, like, doing a build project in Minecraft I count as a productivity day. Holy shit, I never swung through here before. The fact that all the gates are intact is wild. That's the crazy bit. Likes to play mischievous tricks such as screaming and wailing. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. And me try not to fall off this tiny little bridge that I need to make bigger. Hey, Blissey. I'm gonna take the rocks you left here. I'm just checking on the sushi. Finish with rock. Hey, we got a sushi. Pick up some litter. Yep. Thanks for letting me nosy. Hey, nice to meet ya. I mean, wait, no. Yeah, I've been defeated. It's all going dark. Lance, not fooling you, huh? I guess I can't play dead once I've already said hi. Eh, whatever. You don't seem like a bad Pokemon or anything, so come say hi again sometimes. Or when I'm not playing dead, that is. Okay, so this is the last fish, so he can just sit here. Extremely cunning and feigns a weakness. Cute. I don't know what you two are doing. Hey, what's up? Sure, let's play a quiz game. Who do you think's heavier, me or Farfetch'd? I think it's Farfetch'd. Yay, I got a prize. I got a carrot. I'll take the carrot. Okay, I need to set up... I need to set up a rain dance thing. I'm just gonna put it on, like, the side of this house. Actually, wait, I'll feel bad. There's fire types living in that house. How about this house? There's electric types living in that house. I will feel worse. Okay. I know I have, like, plates. I don't know where that other doll is, but I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I have some in Pallet Town. No, it's right here. Okay, hold on a minute. Tinkmaster, we gotta go find a water type. Water type, water type. You're an ass where I think you were only like grow or something. I remember yours was weird. You're a trade, not water. Ah, lots of waters here. Hello, Prinlup. I want your big brother. Come help me make it rain. Sorry, Tinkmaster. We're doing some random bullshit first. There you go. Make it rain, Prinlup. Okay, Tinkmaster, we can come look at the Pokemon Center now. She's coming. Here we go. Tinka! That's gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Those lights shining on the building look great. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Pikachu met, right, bud? How'd that go down? What actually happened? It's raining. Huh, so Moslax was napped in the mountains and you lit up the whole town to wake him up? And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning? Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Still, I feel a little bad for Moslax. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped too one time. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. I thought I was done for. If a kind Diglett hadn't gotten me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. I can't tell you how relieved I was to get back to my own pad, bud. Truly, there's no place like home. I'm introducing you to Diglett when we go to Rocky Ridges. Somebody remind me. I hope Moslax was able to find a place they could call home. Okay, Prinlup, thank you. But let's split up. You did what I needed you to do. I'll take you to come see Moslax. Oh, what's up, Pikachu? Pardon me, Daisy. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? What you need? It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had something of a little family before. Some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a little bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them. And well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Okie dokie. Truly, thank you ever so much. In that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to just get all of them and bring them over here. Because we've got them all. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burdens of others. But Pichu always craved love and attention the most. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you do find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. Absolutely, I will do that for you as soon as I'm done with Tinkmaster. I am going to come bring Tinkmaster to Moslax. Now, if I remember correctly, it's... Well, fuck you for the bench. Fuck you, bot. Goodbye, bot. Lepaberry, thank you kindly. Grow a little closer with other Pokemon. Good. Yeah, this cafe thing, I just hate it sitting on the top like this. So. I am gonna... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get the honey. Okay. I'll take more berries. No spawn yet. I know Tink Master is slow. It's okay. She'll catch up. No spawn yet. I need to fix in here, too. Also in here has a lot of dry ground, so this is a good spot to stand for a minute while I wait for Tink Master to catch up. Oh, here she comes. Okay, let's go see Withered Wasteland. I'll take a quick stop in at Pallet Town, and then we'll go ahead. Wait, I don't need to make a stop in Pallet Town right now anymore, because I have the thing. Okay. We'll skip Pallet Town until when we come back around. I'll go there later. Huh? Oh. Fuck's sakes. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go do this one, and then when we're loading to the other... to the next area, I'll have to leave for a second. But it's not urgent. I can do this first. Okay. Withered Wasteland, which continues to be... This is the only area I consider fully completed. Well, I do want to build some stuff over where I put the berry trees, but... I'm waiting on that one because I think some of the pre-built block structures is... I saw this cool thing on Instagram I want to build for it, but I think it's a pre-built block structure, so I'm waiting until I see them all. So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you first met Professor Tanglegrowth here too, didn't ya? This is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now, how about you tell me some stories about this place? Actually, is the one in Pallet Town the same as this one? I don't know. What, you got everyone working together to make it rain? Also, you could rescue Onyx. And then Kyogre even made an appearance? Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it all myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Yeah, let's go check Withered Wasteland just in case, because I would hate to have to double back. Ordinary soil. I can see if I've got that deal. Yeah, over here, there's this thing I saw on Instagram I want to build right here, and I've got it saved in case it's not, but I think it's actually a pre-built structure from seeing some of the previews and stuff. So I want to check them to see if it is, rather than trying to build it myself manually, because that's a lot faster. Plus, I have 10 million things to do in this game anyways, so I might as well do those first. There's so many things to do. Always. Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. Meh, meh, meh. Check the marijuana plant. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. Here we go. So, I will explain what I was doing, and I'm going to preface this with it is legal in this area. I cannot promise the same based on where you live. Check your local laws. Okay, well, Wheezing's going to be an ass. But here, I need you to live somewhere else, because I'm pretty sure that habitat is still up. Yeah, this is the same Pokemon Center, so... Yeah, she's not gonna react. Okay. No Snorlax yet. You're sure as shit not living with me, but you can live over here, Wheezing. Wanna move in here? Live on the second floor. Good. And then Headbutt Tail. Is Headbutt you, or is it a new one? No, Headbutt's a new one. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, sure, Shieldon. What's the quiz? Espeon's taller than you, because he's got bigger ears. Thank you, baby. Okay, okay, yeah, that's a Headbutt Fossil Tail as well. Yeah, thank you, Tyrantum. I need you out of the fucking way. Da-dum-dum-dum. You gonna cooperate? No, you're not gonna cooperate. Bleh. Was I right? I'm curious while I'm here. Do I have another Castform doll in here? I do not. Okay, good to know. Anywho, hey, look. See the baby ewes. Okay, we have a ton of berry trees all over the place. Just get some food, dude. Come on. Anyways, okay, off to Rocky Ridges. Okay, so explanation on what I was doing. Right. It is legal here. Check your own local laws before you try to follow after it. But as y'all know, I'm living with my parents at the moment because I moved across the country and I'm waiting until I save up a bit of money from my job until moving out. Cool, cool. My father has decided to grow his own marijuana plant. So I was getting messages asking me if I had checked the marijuana plant today. Hey, hashtag! I had to go AFK, so I'm explaining why. So yeah, he's got I am pretty sure the plant is gonna die. I'm sorry, he's not good with plants. But, oh right, Rocky Ridges is this way. Yeah, so he was asking me to check it to see if it was watered enough or if it was sunny outside to put it outside for the day. It's still babby, so he doesn't leave it outside all the time. And it is kind of cold still here. Because, you know, Canada. You completed your Let's Go run that fast? Holy shit. Congrats? Damn. I cannot imagine completing any Pokemon game that fast. Well, I suppose Let's Go is a little different, but still, damn. Chat, this is your reminder to take your meds if anyone has meds and may have forgotten. Mystic, did you forget your meds? Yeah, maybe. What of it? Also, if you don't have meds you need to take, then hydrate. God, I need to clean this area up more. I haven't actually cleaned this area, and it shows. Well, this is a fine kettle of fish. Why? What's wrong with you? The stone house is over there, but it's easier to go from that side. What's wrong with you? This really isn't turning out as planned. I've got a long way to go before I can replicate that special soup. What special soup? Oh, Daisy, thanks for asking, Pumpkin. I'm talking about my favorite special soup. The sweet and sour flavor just cannot be beat. My buddy used to make it for me back in the day, and I've been trying to recreate it. No matter how many times I try, though, the flavor's not quite right. Maybe I should use the same kind of kitchen as my buddy, but there's no way I could find... I'll make you one. You'd really do that for me, Dumpling? Well, I certainly won't say no. I think my buddy's kitchen looks something like this. We kicking Magmortar out? We're kicking Magmortar out, because I want that stove and sink back. Well, we might have extra stoves and sinks, but... It's specifically the plain table? Yeah, it is. Alright. Magmortar's gonna get a new house, and we'll deal with that. The stylish cooking pot is the most important part. Using it makes any sort of stewed dish so much more delicious. I'll be waiting, Daisy. Yeah, that's fine. I've got, like, there's tons of the stylish stuff over in the Skylands. I'll grab some later. I'm pretty sure I have some in my inventory, too. I already got the wing fossil body, thanks. Oh. Now this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. I bet lunch would taste even better if you ate it while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? A lot. Wait, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel? And there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party going, then Volcanion showed up? Huh, not where I expected this story to go at all. Next time you throw one of your parties, make sure to send an invite my way, bud. Setting the mood for a party, eh? Gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thank you for telling me a fun story, bud. Well, I think we've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all those different places, I think it's fitting if we wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. Did you need something, Jigglypuff, or did it time out? Okay. Yeah, we'll wrap it up at the Pokemon Center in a second, buddy. We just need to check some things first. Bop. Bop. Ah, the CD collection. I don't think I have CDs on me at the moment. No, just a fossil, which I have so fucking many of these. Just sit over here. What did I have people making? More iron. Good. Yeah, easiest way is probably just move Magmortar out and move those in. Stylish pot right here. That's fine. We'll pull that over instead of the frying pan. But I will do that later. I am gonna go see the new house, though. And also, I gotta remember where the fuck Diglett lives, because I feel like I moved Diglett. Or are they still over here? They might still be here. Nope, I moved Diglett somewhere, so I gotta find out where Diglett lives now. Because I want Tinkmaster to talk to Diglett. She'll catch up eventually, it's fine. I hear the legendary, I just don't particularly care. Cool. Do I have furniture on me? No, but I have some decorations and those work just as well. Whiteboard. Hanging banner. Fine wall. The fact that that fucking counts. Ow. Okay. Accidentally ran over my toe. Cool. Where does Diglett live these days? Yeah, that's gone. We'll snag that on the way back up. I still need to, like, even these sections out. I'm gonna check for, the rest of my spawns while I'm here. You're just coming with me while I'm making my rounds, Tankmaster. Another Ditto doll. I have a couple of those. She's coming. I just really don't trust this camera to actually tell me if somebody spawns up here. Recipe for a standing mic. Nice. What trace of Pokemon's over here? What trace do we have I don't have yet? Oh, the Gamer's Paradise. I know, okay, so I don't need the lights. I do need everything else, and it needs to be powered. Bullshit that one's gonna be. Okay, you don't live there, you don't live there. Diglett doesn't live over here. Ah, he lives in this one. Okay. Hello, Diglett. That's super not what I meant to do. Yeah, the Diglett you wanted to thank. Okay, sure. Well, there's only one Diglett in this world, but I suppose in that one there's more. Okay, how is the environment level here anyways? Because this is the other area we're going to work on. I'm going to focus mostly on Skylands at first because that one's almost done. But then we're going to focus on this one. It's not bad. Yeah, it's like halfway to 8. We'll work on it. I think we've got most of the Pokemon spawns for this area. So it's mostly going to be a matter of, like, putting people in houses and giving them whatever they want. I already have a complete wing fossil. I'm glad you guys enjoyed seeing that, but I already have a complete wing fossil. I'll have to put Magmortar in a house. Yeah. Lots of things to do. Should have brought her through the gate to Withered Wasteland so I could be like, see what you did? You blocked this one. Pain in the ass. She put those trash blocks everywhere. I am going to leave her tower intact. That did just occur to me. I'm going to break most of the trash blocks, but I will leave her tower intact. I might fix it up a little so it's easier to climb, but I am going to leave the tower intact. But like this shit? Nah. Well, actually, no. This is actually kind of cool because it's kind of eclectic. It looks neat. These things will stay intact because they were, like, plot relevant. Because we talked about them when we got in. So I'll leave them alone, but... Oh, yeah, no worries, Zeke. Do what you gotta do. Alright, back to the Skylands we go. Need to clean this area up, too. There's still debris everywhere. Oh, somebody's already trading there, but no one at the Pokemon... No one at the, No one at the Pokemart. Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up with making things big. But seeing the different sights, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm going to make next is a nice, warm, welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Daisy. I'll make something amazing. Promise. Yay! Cool. Okay, let me look at this. How are we doing for environment? So we've got a bunch of averages. Nobody's, like, upset, so that's nice. We got some greats. We even have some awesomes, which is fantastic. But we've got a bunch of averages, so we'll work on those. I think the first thing... She's done already. I thought that was going to be a next day thing. Okay. She's inside the house. Okay. You having fun on the bed? What's up? Hey, Daisy, old buddy, I finally got it. I've designed this sick building. Come to think of it, let's build it, buddy. No worries, I'll help you. Oh, this is going to be the best. I can't wait to get to work. Alright, come on, let's go build it then. What's up, Swallow Blue? Cutie. I want to leave that there, so maybe I'll just make it neighbors. I'll put it right here. Yeah, I've got the materials for this. I need to generate and 2 other dudes. Raichu, you around? Now, normally they don't show up if they're despawned on that little list, but I also don't care enough to go looking for her. Be here, Raichu. And then you. And you. There you go. Get to it. Done at 10:14. Oh, Ralts is playing with the prank button. Is it Ralts playing with the prank? Is that the great photo op? Oh, Jesus. Baby! Ralts, are you okay? Are you okay? What the heck is this thing? Do you know, Ditto? It's a boo in the box. I need it for Meowscarda. That was so fucking cute. I'm dying. I'm dead. Stick a fork in me, I'm dead. That was too fucking cute. Okay, let's start with the, God damn it. My brain is consumed by the cute. Small garbage can recipe. Cool. Fucking cute. Okay, Withered Wasteland, because we gotta go look at the initiation challenge. We're a fucking hour into it. We'll finally get to the thing that's the first thing in the damn title. Oh my god, that was too cute. We'll also bring Pichu over there. Okay, do I have enough gold and bricks for you? Or whatever the fuck else it was you need? Good, I do. Submit! Congratulations! You've completed part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. This stuff is useful for fixing old, worn-out buildings and machines and things. Or a vehicle. I can't get into the details right now, but let me say this will be a huge help. Anyway, here's the reward you've been waiting for. All yours. Rainbowish badge. Nifty, they say when you got that badge, traffic lights will always be green for you. Time for next part of the initiation challenge. All about energy. Okay. Do I have enough I have enough tank of gears. Now I need lots of electricity. Okay, so... Do I still have a water wheel on me? I do not. I know I have some in chests, so... First thing we're gonna do is close the floodgate so we can build there. Let's go see... I know for a fact these fuckers have been growing, which is awesome. I know I've got some water wheel build kits and things like that. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I've got some of them somewheres. You take the badge. Yeah, you're mostly seeds. I know I have some in Pallet Town. Yeah, well, right now what we need is lots of energy. And while we do have some energy flowing here, it's kind of more of a pain in the ass to... Oh, wait a minute! I have the... One sec, I have a recipe. I have a recipe that's better for this than trying to make a water wheel. Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot. Run, 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 run. Run, little Ditto! We have things to make. I'm pretty sure it's in utilities. Mini generator. Yeah, here we go. Do I not have... I thought he taught me the... Oh, no, it's these things. Wireless power transmitter. I'm just gonna make some of these. How many mini generators do we need for this? I don't know, but like when it's done, I'm just gonna take them with me. Because they'll be useful for other places. I'm going the wrong way. Why do I always think the stupid initiation challenge building's that direction? It never is. Yeah, because this is set up with the intention of you put a water wheel over here, because that's kind of how it's built, but, like, you don't have to. And I'm gonna not. How much power does it make? 5! Shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go set up a water wheel. That's a little too little. That's probably enough for most things, but 5 is a little. I mean, it's only one poke metal, so what did I expect? But, damn. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, I knew I had at least one of them here. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. So, here's my plan for how we're getting Pallet Town's environment level up. Is they don't have very many Pokemon. So once I get every results level 10, I'm going to start moving Pokemon over there. Also, I am absolutely planning on putting the altars in. Those will help a lot. I don't know why, but I feel like you're a build, even though I know you're probably not. Nobody lives down here anymore. Like, see? This is just the perfect area for a water wheel. Okay, you were not a build, but I need a builder. Oh god, this is easy stuff. Come to think of it, I could probably put a water wheel up here, too, because it's a 3x2. Tempting. We'll see how much energy it is, and if another one makes sense, we'll just buy one out of the store. Okay, I need a builder. Who's the closest builder? Why do I get a feeling they're gonna be at a house? There you go. Timber. Come on. We got shit to do. Alright, that should be about 15 minutes. That's fine. Okay, let's go to... Well, let's grab Pichu and we'll take her over to Pikachu. Pichu, are you inside? Hi, baby. You are super not who I was talking to, Pincer. Come on, Pichu. I don't know if she's gonna want the Dene or Toxel next. But we'll get both of them. Mm-hmm. So many loading screens. Did I see a glowy glowy? I saw a glowy glowy! I didn't get anything good from the glowy glowy. Okay, it's been raining for a while now. So I'm gonna check the dock. I'm gonna check on Azumarill and Empoleon's spawns. But first... Pichu will get here eventually. She's got little legs. Look at her bounce. The animations in this are so fucking cute. I do love the animations in this game. Pikachu! Watch this! Why, what a marvelous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you! I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I am so very proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really, really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything. And I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu. Thank you. Next, could I ask you to bring Toxel to me? Okay, so they're in Rocky Ridges. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child. Always fretting over me, worrying I was pushing myself too hard. They used to be a bit of a loner. I worry they're off crying on their own somewhere. I'm counting on you to reunite me with Toxel, Daisy. Yeah, boo, I got ya. Still haven't eaten the berry I gave you, but okay. Do I happen to have on me... No, I don't. I was wondering if I had a security camera on me, but I must have set it up. It's probably the one I put from Rocky Ridges. Huh. Okay, so if I put a full water basin near a water Pokemon, they'll water crops. I knew they'd restore land and, like, water dry ground, but I didn't know they'd restore crops. That's cool. Voxel, are you around? What? Pikachu? Oh, I would sure like to see them. I feel bad I didn't talk to Pichu. I just kind of was like, hey, follow me. And then didn't tell him what we were doing. We'll swing through Skylands for this instead of Withered Wasteland because I cannot, for the life of me, remember how quick the Poke House was supposed to be done. Okay, this annoys me. This also annoys me. I was right, it's done. Baby. It's Sir Tum Tums. Anybody who's played far enough in the Minecraft pack knows what that means, and if you don't know what it means. Sorry, not sorry. It's ridiculous. I had fun. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Pokeball house is complete. However, it doesn't have walls like the big ones, so I probably can't make it so people can live here. But this isn't the last of what I got. I'm gonna keep making stuff that'll shock and awe. Whoops, almost forgot to give these to you. 3 house kits. I just want to say thanks for helping me out with everything. Those kits will let you build what we just finished making, so put them to good use. And give me a call anytime you need to build something else. Thanks. Thank you for resetting. Okay, this way. I don't know if I need more houses here, so I'll hold on to the build kits for now. They might have to go elsewhere. I might end up putting them in Pallet Town if I need more houses. So yeah, this doesn't need to be raised like this, and that can just be turned the other way, and there's a lot of things here I can fix. Hey, Helmy! Thank you for the lurk. So many loading screens! One sec. Yeah, you're playing a game, Z? What are you playing? We're gonna go this way and swing around the other way so I can check for Empoleon. $5M is a GTA RP. Okay, so I didn't know that existed. That's wild. Might be faster to go meet Toxel out the other way and go around. Yeah, baby still isn't here yet. God, baby's only this far. It's the launcher for RP server for GTA. I understood what all those words meant separately. Oh, when you say RP, do you just mean like you're actually role-playing and not like it's a RPG, like a role-playing game? Okay, now I get it. Fun. Yeah, no, I knew RP meant role-playing. I just wasn't sure what context you were using it in. Toxel will get over here eventually. Baby's crawling. Sir Tum-Tums. He's working on it. He'll get here. Just give him a minute. Oh, Daisy, thank you so much for bringing Toxel to me. Toxel, what's the matter? Are you still feeling unwell after all this time? Pikachu! I missed you so much. Please don't go away ever again. Please. Toxel, be careful. You're shaking me. They're not even standing next to each other. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I hope I didn't hurt you. Why, pay it no mind at all. It takes more than that to harm me. Oh, okay. That's good. I saw you looking really tired after you'd given us electricity, and I promise I won't tire you out ever like that ever again. I'm gonna protect you, okay? Oh, Toxel. Thank you. You're still the sweetheart I remember you as. Okay, so, like, I want you guys to know that once we get every results level 10, Pikachu and her little babies are all coming to Pallet Town and living in the same house. I want you to know that. You've reunited me with both Pichu and Toxel. I truly am in your debt. Lastly, could I impose upon you to bring me Dedenne? Yeah, I got you, girl. Yep, we're gonna go get her. She's in Skylands. Dedenne was quite the curious one, always running off to explore all sorts of places. And they brought me so many presents from their little escapades. Why, those were the days. Once Dedenne is here, our whole little family will be together again. I'm counting on you, Daisy. Yep. Let's see. Withered Wasteland will have that done in a second, so I'm going to do that just because I want to see how much energy it makes. There it goes. Do we have any generate Pokemon living here? In this area. Literally just Pichu. Who is elsewhere. Okay. Let's just see how much the water wheel does. Because we can also put, like, a windmill on top of the cliff and use that. Ta-da! Water wheel is complete. Okay, it is getting energy. Open the floodgates, let it start powering. How much is that? That's only 20? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna build a second water wheel. Second water wheel and a second mini generator should do it. So technically, I could have just built, like, a furnace and called it a day, but I don't want to, so. Where's the generators? Yeah, I have infinite of these. It's fine. And we'll make a second wireless generator. Mini-gen. So yeah, that's enough to power, like, small things. Do I even have... I don't have a desk lamp. Interesting. I'll have to look for that. Squirtle, this seems up your alley. You want to come build with me? Yeah, I didn't think you'd left the area yet. Okay, now's a big question of, can I put this down while it's in water? Yes! Yeah, these are just cheaper, too. Yep, they can build this while it's in water. That's fine. Okay, that'll be done in, once again, like 15 minutes. This can just sit here. The fact that it went over there instead of over there is hilarious. 30. So yeah, that last 20 from that should do it. Is it Pikachu who wants to Dedenne? Is that the quest? Okay. Let's go to the Skylands. We'll go get Dedenne. And then we'll be one step closer. And then once we're done with Pikachu, we'll make Chef Dente's little quest thing. His habitat that he wants. And then we'll get to work on getting the levels up. I might do a couple in the Skylands just as I'm passing by and just be like, hey, what do you want? Hey, what do you want? Oh, hey, what's up? Thanks for everything you do for us. Here's just something to show how much it means to me. Aww. Thanks, Tinkaton. Okay, Corviknight, what do you want? How can I make your life better? A decoration that's nice breezes. What the fuck is that? Okay, nice breezes. You. So an air conditioner, a ceiling fan, or a large ventilation fan. Where the fuck do you think I'm getting those? Swallow Blue, what do you want? That's your comfort level. What do you want? You just want a toy. Thank you for being much more sane. What toy do I want to give you? I'll give you some pinwheels. You're a bird, you'll like pinwheels. I'm gonna put it outside so lots of people can be happy about it. Swallow Blue, it's been 2 seconds. Where did you go? You're playing chase with Corviknight. I got the thing you wanted. Have fun. They love seeing me transform. Hello, Mischievous. How's your comfort level? You want relaxation? What do I got for relaxation for you? Nothing in my inventory. Wait, no, I've got discounts. Here you go, have a chair. Go ahead. I want to make sure it's big enough for you. Made your day. Fantastic. What do you want? You also want a toy. Where do you live again? Right, you live over here. It's just Swallow Blues. Oh, that's the photo op. What's up, Poliwag? Okay. I need another toy. Let's just make, like, a bunch of blocks. Because I have so much always. Yep, people keep asking for toys, so let's just make some bunch of toys. Oi! Here you go. Got the thing you wanted. Brokey, what do you want? You want food and spicy. Which one's yours? Carrots are spicy. Got the thing you wanted. What's up? Let's play. Is there a gimmick to this? Did you have a different number of A's when you look left instead of right? I don't remember where you two live. Still no Mr. Mime. With the way people talk about finding him accidentally, I'm surprised he doesn't show up more. How's your comfort level? You want something dry? Okay. Have some, like, edible raw wheat. Got the thing you wanted. Do you even live up here? No, I don't know where you live. I'll come back to you. I also feel like I should move Giraffere, because I wonder if that's where its evolution spawns. One sec, I'm gonna build some stuff. I need to make some furniture. Yep. Yep. I hope this is big enough that anybody can live in it. I hope it's not a teeny one. I like that I can play with the toys too. I always forget that's a thing. Where did you go? Okay, I don't feel like looking for him. Okay, good. And I'll put your toy blocks outside of it, so you still have blocks. Okay, let's go get Dedenne. Controller, please stop trying to rotate off the desk just because I'm on a lift. Rotate, I mean vibrate. Relaxation and also electronics. Oh, so you want a gaming bed. Literally, a gaming bed and a gaming chair is all that is. I'm not giving you gaming shit. Sorry to wake you up, kitty, but what do you want? You want food? Got what you wanted. Oh, I forgot there's no entrance to the staircase from down here. Wait, no, I did get Mr. Mime. Right, I put him in the next floor up. Hello, Dedenne. Ditto, what's wrong, bestie? What? Pikachu was looking for me? I gotta see them right now. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's go, lead the way. Wah! Heading out with my bestie. Whee! Wish you could slide down these. Come on, Dedenne, let's go this way. It's faster than the damn elevators. Altaria, are you over here? No? Okay. It's that one over there for Bleak Beach. I'ma just fall off. He'll fall in a second. Swallow Blue, I did yours already. Who's over here? Guess it's just the wind. Raichu, what do you want? Yours is great anyways, but you'd still like a decoration. I got what you wanted. So, fun fact, did you guys know that your environment level can lower in an area? That was a thing I didn't know until yesterday when I saw somebody on Instagram have a video of when their environment level lowered, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was wild. They didn't even do anything. Like, they'd gone to a dream island, came back, and it lowered. Yeah, from this entrance, we're going this way. Please? Please? Oh damn, Dedenne gets spotted way earlier than the other two. Pikachu! It's been forever! I missed you so much! Why, my dearest Dedenne, it has truly been quite some time. Yeah, it really has. Is something troubling you? Dang, I just have so many things I want to tell you! It's all jumbled up, I don't even know where to begin. Take all the time you need, Dedenne. I'm glad to see you so full of energy. That rambunctiousness suits you. Yeah, it's me, full blast all day, every day. And I don't even need to steal your electricity to get all charged up anymore. So promise me you'll use the electricity you make for yourself. Because you can make a whole bunch of it. Unlike, some of us. Why, Dedenne, Hey, how come Dedenne gets all the attention? I want to talk to you too, Pikachu. Yeah, I want to talk too. Whoa, it's Toxel and Pichu. Long time no see. Oh, this is just like the old days. And we have you to thank, Daisy. Well then, now that we're all gathered, I have something to show you all. Give me just a moment to prepare. This is gonna do the Brighton thing? Alright, here I go. It's the Brighton thing. Oh, wow, so sparkly. I knew you had it in you. That is beautiful. Shoo, I'm happy you enjoyed it. I hope I can make that much electricity someday. I'm quite certain you all will one day, except for you, Dedenne, who is famous for not making your own electricity. And doesn't evolve. Really? Then I'm gonna practice generating every day. Me too. And me. Before I forget, could I ask one last favor of you, Daisy? What's up? Would you please keep the fact that I cannot generate my own electricity between us? For now, I just want them to keep seeing me as the Pokemon they can rely upon for anything. Sure, baby. You should tell them, but sure. Okay, we'll check on Empoleon's spawn, and then we'll head out and go back to Withered Wastelands. And hopefully that'll be done so we can work on the next thing. I want to see credits today, chat. I am damn determined to see those credits today. Oh, Pichu's back already. Hi, baby. Actually, you want to come with me just in case? I'm curious if you can generate stuff. Actually, you know what? I know what one of the future ones is. I know how the center goes. So let's just go up here. And what we're gonna do is I want a good vantage point. Okay, and then we're gonna selfie mode it. Good. I just want a nice pretty picture. You'll know why later. If you don't already. You might know already. If you know the game, you probably already know why I want a nice picture. Why I especially want a nice selfie. Got small logs. If you give me some, I can turn them into lumber. I still have, like, over a full stack of lumber. We're fine. Okay. So that's done. I just want to try this real quick and see if Pichu, like, generates this thing. I don't think it's gonna, but I want to see if it does. We're doing science. Or, like, supercharges these. No? Okay. Sorry to drag you out here, Pichu. Hey, guys. Water wheel's all done. Thank you. Actually, oh, these count as water wheel spot habitats. You're not attached to anything, though, so... Oh, wrong one. So we're just gonna put another thing over here so we can put more in the system. Yeah, these count as water wheel spots, so this is other spots for Empoleon to spawn, maybe. Is that enough power? That's enough power. Crackle. Incredible! You've completed part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. Soul-like badge. Doo-doo-doo. Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. You've completed all the intermediate level tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I gotta start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Team Initiation Challenge Part 6. What? Stylish furniture, you can do it, boss in the making. Industrial beds, resort lights, and office desks. What? Not gonna lie, I forgot this one. Okay, resort lights, industrial beds, and office desks. I know for a fact I can build at least 2 of those, so I'm just gonna go make some. It's so dumb. Why is that what you need? Whatever. Industrial beds, 4. Resort light is here somewheres. Oh, here it is. Can I build an office desk? I don't know if I have the recipe for office desk. I might have to go steal some. Oh, no, I do. Pokey metal. Ugh, whatever. I don't care enough to go steal some. Who's in here, and are you selling Pokey metal? And also, have I already been in here? Cool. Nearly dropped my rope, hitting all the wrong buttons. Rare Pokey metal. I'll take it. What random bullshit do I have? I don't need the gaming light. I'll keep the orange hut kit for when I'm building in the Skylands. So this is a lot more concrete than I needed. I thought I would need a lot more concrete. Sure does. Have some concrete. Okay, trade time's over. I want to regen them so that way I get somebody else who sells Pokemetal. Yes, I know, I can go to the Dragonite Island and just farm a ton of Pokemetal. There's also spots all over the world where I can farm Pokemetal. That's fine, I don't want to. I like trading for it more. The trade mechanic's cool. Actually, let's go... I forgot I had that block up there from when I put the camera over the entire valley. I always forget I restored up here. I never come up here. I never come up here since. I always forget that I restored up here. Okay, hold on. Let's go a little farther down. There. That's a good picture. That's a better picture. I still think this thing looks like a fucking sundae. Here you go. Outstanding! You completed part 6 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I always wanted to be surrounded by such high-quality furniture. I mean, no, to let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it. Marshy badge. Yep. Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll always be able to fry eggs just the way you like them. But never mind all that. Time for part 7. Let's go! And there's the level 5 shit. I probably should have grabbed these. I didn't realize that it plays fucking Team Rocket music when I'm next to it. That's hilarious. Probably should have grabbed those earlier. It's fine. Alright, where did we put the fridge? Did I just put it in the chest? I really don't want to have to make one. Where is it? No, seriously, where the fuck is it? You gonna head out to the stream, planes? Ah, okay, have fun with your brother. Where the fuck is the fridge? Was it? Oh, I think it's only the... No, this one's Party Poppers, right? Okay, let's start with Skylands, and then we'll do Rocky Ridges and then Bleak Beach. Oh, a hydrate on the way out? Thank you very much. I'll hydrate. Thank you. Have a good time with your bro. Paris and Parasect are fucking horrifying. How am I doing anyways? I'm like halfway. That's nice. I'm focusing on getting the credits right now. I do want to look and see if that spawned. Fossil. Please. Please? No. Okay. This also counts as a water wheel spot. Oh my god. There are so many water wheel spots. And still no Empoleon. How much housing do I have open at the moment? Yeah, that one's empty. That one only has... Yeah, I have 7 housing spots open at the moment, not including the 3 more that are in there. Okay. There you go. Have some decorations and a toy in here. That counts. Yeah. I've got 7... Oh, wait, no. 3, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 more spots for housing available up here. So that's fine. I do need to smooth out the travel between them, but that's fine. Okay, let's go see Rocky Ridges. Here's the damn fridge. Okay. Bag of mortar. I'm gonna need you to move, buddy. So, where are you? Come here. Anyone low who wants a better house? Iggly, Golem, Tyrantar. Charcadet's already in a house. Tyrantar. Wait, are you in a house or are you living over here? Yeah, you're living over here. That's fine. Go get the Golem. Nobody's in the hot springs for once. Okay, Iggly, where's Iggly? Oh, you're right here. Come on, baby. Everybody's getting a new house. I also need to clean this up. I'm guessing somebody has little legs. Okay, it's not Igglypuff, which would have been my bet. Who's having trouble? Tyranitar had trouble. Okay, it's the big boys. The trouble with the stairs? Can you make it up the stairs? Oh, you guys straight up can't make it up these stairs. I need to open them up more. Okay, fine. Come on. Wait, where'd Golem go? Did Golem bail? Oh no, there he is. Okay. Fine, let's use the other stairs. Apparently they're too slow to follow while I'm running, so... How about if I do the determined lock-on walk? Okay, they can keep up with this. Can they keep up with normal walking? Especially if I give them a minute halfway up to catch up. Okay. These are all full up, so all 4 of you are gonna live over here. I hope you get along. You get to live on the first floor because you're teeny. You get to live on the first floor with Igglypuff because I think you're less likely to accidentally squash her. You get to live on the second floor with Tyranitar because I think the picture of you two massive dudes living on the top floor is hilarious. Live on the second floor. Have fun. Yes, I'm making Chef Dente's perfect little house while I'm here. Okay, so... needs that to be the stylish pot, not the frying pan. And it needs... Wait, do we have a plate of food over here? Pick you up. This is no longer a habitat if there's not a plate of food on it. It's not. Now I gotta check to make sure we didn't accidentally lose a Pokemon's house. Okay. Please tell me I didn't accidentally take a Pokemon's house who was still living in it. I am always afraid I'm gonna accidentally, like, despawn a Pokemon forever. Okay. Here's the chef's kitchen habitat. Good. I'm gonna go check the PC to make sure I didn't accidentally make somebody homeless. Because I don't think they're spawned at the moment. And that would be bad. Oh, thank fuck. Magmortars actually went down. I don't know why Sharkadets went up, because I didn't do anything for you, but sure. But Magmortars went down, and Tyrantars is still down. Shit, once again, I'm gonna be like the lowest person here. Chef Dente, where are you? Yeah, you're in your house. You're in the lovely house that I built for you. Thank you, Clefairy, but I wasn't looking to talk to you. Okay. Burble, burble, burble away, simmer all that soup. Thanks to you, it looks looking a lot closer to the soup I remember. Now for the taste test. Tasty enough, not quite the flavor I was looking for. There's something missing. What could the missing ingredient be? Must be the ingredients. Do you think there's a missing secret ingredient? We might need a hint. Maybe the book helps. Would you help me search for the buddy's book? Yep. I remembered where the book was. Chef's diary. Charlotte appeared. Oh yeah, this is the bit where you find out her name is Charlotte. Charlotte appears to be interested in cooking. I tried teaching her a bit, and she's really quite good at it. She's very dexterous with those little greedent hands, and it took almost no time before she was able to help me out with simple tasks. That was in March. In June, Charlotte's an eager eater, but one food she doesn't like is chesto berries. She made a strained expression when I fed her some. A chef shouldn't be picky about things like that, but I feel bad forcing her to eat something she doesn't like. What to do? I made a special soup just for Charlotte using chesto berries as the secret ingredient. She seemed to really like it, and she appeared very satisfied as she finished off the whole pot. I wonder how shocked she'd be if she knew it had chesto berries. I look forward to the day when she figures it out. There's a photo tucked in the diary. It's Chef Dente right after eating a chesto berry. They have a strained expression on their face. Could chesto berries be the secret ingredient? Now, this is confirmation again that Pokemon don't read. So Daisy doesn't know how to read. Where the fuck did you go, Chef Dente? Did you go to your new kitchen? Is that where you went? You did. Oh, she straight up moved. Okay. Hello? Okay. Oh, Daisy Dumpling, you found my buddy's book. Now let's see. Oh dear, I don't understand a thing. What about you, Daisy? See, yeah, Daisy can't read. We can read. Daisy can't read. This is a chesto berry. These things are incredibly bitter. There's no way they'd be in that special sweet and sour soup. No, wait. My buddy taught me that cooking is all about making brave decisions. So let's give it a try, and maybe this time... I don't actually have to get her a chesto berry, which is very nice. And now time to eat. So the players know what happened to the world. The Pokemon don't, because none of the Pokemon can read. So we find all these human records, we find all these notes. Daisy can't read it. This sweet and sour taste, this rich flavor. This is it. This tastes just like my buddy's special soup. I never would have suspected the secret ingredient was chesto berries of all things. I'm really not a fan of those berries usually, so color me surprised they were in my favorite food all along. Come to think of it, my buddy did really seem to want me to eat chesto berries. Maybe they were trying to help me learn to be less picky. At any rate, it's thanks to you I was able to recreate the soup, Daisy. So thank you so much, Dumpling. I'll keep cooking up a storm until the day I get to see my buddy again. Her buddy is dead. It's been hundreds of years. Everybody's dead. Her buddy is dead. Our buddy is dead. Everybody's dead. And after that little bit of depression, let's go see what Magmortar and Tyrantum... No, actually, let's go to Bleak Beach and get this shit done. I want the credits. Let's get a washing machine. Pardon me. I always find myself imposing upon your goodwill, Daisy. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 5 bowls of cyan paint. I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you. I mean, okay, but like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Washing machine. Thank you. Yep, I definitely want that. Can I give the cyan paint? I cannot give the badge. We'll give some concrete. We have a lot of concrete. Yep. Trade time's over. Swap it out, Habini. Nope. I really do hate that thing being there. Okay. That's the 3 essentials. Let's go ahead, finish this off, see the credits, and then we'll start working on... I'll probably work on Skylands first, because it's the closest. And then we'll work on Rocky Ridges. And then once we have all of those done, I'll take a tally of all the Pokemon in each of them. And then start figuring out how many are moving to Pallet Town. Actually, what I should do first before I do that, once I have those 2 done, I'll grab the altars of blah blah blahs and start looking to set those up. That'll be a good start on it. God, they need so much space, though. I might just put them in the fucking water. But first, let's see if we can finish the game. I see the vines. I don't care about the vines. Too many fucking vines. Oi! There you go. Way to go! You've made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definite necessities, no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. Volcano-y badge. This badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge, go get 'em! Your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all of your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring just one photo like that. That's your final mission. Your cherished photo. We're going to send this one. I didn't realize our eyes were closed, but you know what? That's fine. Yep. You're really satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations! Here's your final reward. The Earth Badge. You've completed the Team Initiation Challenge. Alright, with that, you're truly one of us. This calls for a celebration. A welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them, now would it? This is your first job as a new member of our organization. Get some party poppers. That's an order. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't bring Tangle Growth with me with this one. And I need to just do it and then he'll show up. I was gonna say, wasn't there more badges? There was, but I'm full on space, apparently. I'll take the Ditto rug. I need to put more environment stuff in some of my houses anyways. Why do I have an Asper berry here? Whatever, I'll take the toys too. Everyone's gonna want toys. Now, I can't talk to you about this, can I? Nope. Okay, let's go. Swoobat appeared and disappeared that fast. And by that fast, I mean that without me noticing. Let's do it. Submit. Here's the cutscene. So we try to put the party poppers in. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. So basically, the delivery hatch is too full for me to put the party poppers in it because all of the other shit we put in is still sitting in there. Because there's nobody inside to accept it. Hello. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Hello, Daisy. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about this building? Nope. The party poppers won't fit? Ho, Daisy. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. I would like to point out that we put an entire ass refrigerator in this damn thing. But we can't squish the party poppers in. We put an entire refrigerator and a washing machine in this fucking thing, and we can't fit in a party popper. Hey, Funguson. We are winning! If you give it just a second, we're gonna win. You came in right before the credits. Here, watch this. Professor's teaching us how to use party poppers. First thing, you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. So for context, this is the initiation challenge to a team whose red R is mysteriously covered up behind us, and we absolutely don't know who they are. Anyways, they wanted us to join their organization and called us a hero and wanted us to collect a whole bunch of different shit because it's an extended fetch quest. So we got all the stuff, we joined the organization, and the last step was to give them 2 party poppers. Unfortunately, the delivery hatch is absolutely stuffed because the previous quest was to give them a whole ass refrigerator and a washing machine. No, I'm not joking. That was literally what they wanted. But, yeah, we couldn't fit the party poppers in, and Professor Tangoroth showed up, and he was like, no, don't put them in a box. You need to use them. Despite the fact that's exactly not what these guys said. But, you know, that's fine. We're gonna use them anyways. I can make more. Ready, set. Pops the party poppers, and how the fuck does it get this big of a reaction? That was a party popper. Building the fucking water wheels over there should have done more than that. At least it no longer looks like an ice cream sundae. Emergency! Emergency! We may be under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? Yes. Though how the fuck party poppers get this reaction, I don't understand. There. Hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! Here's another reminder. The professor doesn't understand English either. He doesn't read, and he doesn't speak it. We questionably speak it, but Daisy can't read it. I don't know if Daisy speaks it. I think she does. But she can't read it. So, ain't nobody knew what the fuck that just said. We're the only one who maybe knew what that said. Tanglegrowth did that, and he has no idea what the fuck just happened. She can't. It is actually... Okay, so the player can read it. But Daisy, the Ditto, cannot. We read it. She picks up stuff and we read it. But she doesn't ever acknowledge the information we gained. Even in the last quest we just did with Chef Dente, she finds Chef Dente's trainer's old cookbook. But she doesn't understand what is written in the cookbook that tells the secret ingredient for the soup. She just knows there's a picture of Chef Dente here with a chesto berry. Maybe that's the hint. Daisy doesn't know. We know. Daisy doesn't know. If there is evidence otherwise, I would love to see it. But that's why Daisy never tells Tanglegrowth, hey, the humans all went to space. Because Daisy doesn't know. We know. But Daisy doesn't. The Ditto does not know. What, that whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like humans did, and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building that could fly up that high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Okay, credits time. So while the credits play, yeah, that was... The fact that the Ditto can't read English is something I did not understand on my first playthrough of the game. I didn't realize until later when I ended up seeing people online talking about it. Talking about why does Ditto never acknowledge the stuff that's talked about in the text. Why does she never tell the other Pokemon? And I didn't really understand it. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. And then I did the Chef Dente quest in my main account. And I realized the book straight up tells... Chef Dente's looking for the secret ingredient of the soup. The book straight up tells us what the secret ingredient of the soup is. But instead of telling Chef Dente, hey, could you try chesto berries? It goes, hey, there's this picture. Is that you? It's just really cool. It does lead to questions about how the fuck she's reading what the PC says. And things like that. But Daisy never acts on... I'm just using Daisy to sub in for Ditto, because it's our Ditto's name. Daisy never acts on the information she reads. There's tons of human notes everywhere. But she never acts on any of the information. The closest she gets to acting on it is in articles about people, she'll get their outfits. But she never takes action based on what she reads. So that is just... I don't know if it's confirmed or if it's just a theory that there is kind of some canonical support for this theory, but in that, like, she never acts on what she reads. I don't know if it's just a theory or not, but I believe it. Because anything else makes me really sad. Because if Daisy is the only one that knows the humans are in space and have been there for centuries, and she's not sharing with anyone, I just feel so sad for her. Because, like, holy shit, that must be so lonely. To be the only one who knows that, and she's just not telling anyone? It's crazy. Because, yeah, by the time we meet Mewtwo, we're still asking, hey, what happened to the humans? Daisy knows what happened to the humans. We found the human records. We've known what happened to the humans since, like, the second town, if not the first. We've known. But I don't think Daisy does. I don't know. The game's fucking heartbreaking. I don't know what to tell you guys. Daisy isn't a fool. She's very, very smart. She can do a lot of things. But that doesn't mean she knows how to read English. Japanese, English, whatever the fuck. She doesn't know how to read human. I'm pretty sure she can understand spoken human dialects, considering the way she interacts with the PC and the initiation building that talks to her. I think she can understand that, which is a step ahead of most other Pokemon. But she's still a Pokemon. Nobody bothered to sit her down and be like, this is an A, this is a B, these letters make this sound when you see them. Now, this is implied by the Ditto doll. They're like, oh my god, it's our trainer. They're seeing what we sent out. It's been centuries. In the last Pokemon Center in Skylands, we confirmed that it took centuries for that town to rise that high. Unless Pokemon Company puts out something later saying that this is our trainer, I don't think this is our trainer. I think this is our trainer's descendant. I think we're in fucking Wall-E and the humans have been up there a long time, and we know they've ran out of energy to keep coming back and forth because they're not doing the trips anymore to check the computer system and check to see how the biomes are. We know they ran out of power because it was the hacker's confession that if the system is close to dying and leaving all the Pokemon stuck in it forever, it'll start scanning the habitats. It'll start scanning for habitats and restoration in biomes to be able to release the Pokemon when appropriate. So we know the system was almost dying, which means humans haven't been back in a long, long, long time. Rufflet appears for anyone playing community game. So yeah, we're just gonna go through this and see a bunch of scenes of us doing shit and talking to Pokemon and things happening like rain and meeting people and chatting with people, and it's great. And my fucking Switch is gonna try to fall asleep. Pikachu! I do not give a shit about Pikachu. I think it's an overrated Pokemon, but Pikachu is fucking adorable. Anyway, this game is cutesy and wholesome on the surface and is fucking heartbreaking underneath. I love it. Oh, that's when we got the Alolan outfit. We haven't taken off since. So yeah. The main evidence for the theory that the Ditto cannot read is she's still asking Mewtwo where the humans are, despite the fact that she should know from the readings we've done. And that she doesn't tell Chef Dente, hey, it's Chesto Berry. She goes, hey, is this a picture of you? Or what's the berry in this picture? Anyways. You picked up a tablet. Assuming if someone actually does complete my mission by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do, I might. But if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people would think, oh, Team Her is actually so nice, and we'd get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. See, that's the interesting thing, is that it is probably that humans ran out of fuel and can't get back to the planet. So we just sent off a shit ton of it back into space. So that says very interesting things for any DLC that might come later, that humans could come back. But based on the human records we've seen, the humans that come back are not going to be our friends. They're maybe going to be our friends' descendants. Because it's been centuries. Astonishing. Oh, wrong voice. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away. But I'm on blast off. But as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it. And then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Daisy. Yeah, sure. Important request complete, and I got the memories photo frame. Okay, so hilariously, this actually left a bunch of sand. Like, all of the sand breaking actually dropped beach sand blocks. So. Also hilariously, we have a friend. Give me a second, I'm just cleaning up. I will acknowledge you in a moment. Oh, this place. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Hi, Magnemite. Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? It blasted off. It flew to the sky. It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. What do you know about them? There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. One day, they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit, and I had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. So that's probably when the computer system grabbed him up, too. I still want to know how the computer system got the legendaries and missed the professor's fucking Tangela. And Mosslax. I do not understand those. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I can build you a new one. You can make a home that is like the building? Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. I got you, boo. You want a street lamp? You want some cords? Any street lamp works. Cool. Cords, controlled unit, and a metal drum. I'm pretty sure I can find a lot of that shit down here, because I can see cords right there. And a drum right there. I count on you. Okay, let's go get that done. Here's a drum. Here's some cords. Got a control unit somewhere here. I know there's control units in the Skylands, if not, so that's fine. And I can also snag some street lamps. See, why doesn't this count as a house? Rocket hideout disc. That's fine. Why doesn't this count as a house? I would love to know why this does not count as a house, because it looks very housey to me. Is there, like, holes in the walls or something? I know there's holes here, but is there, like, holes in the stone behind them, or is it too small, or... Let's find out. You're what I have the most of. Oh, okay, that was it. There must be holes behind it. Interesting that now it counts as a house. So it broke that one and made this one. Okay, now it counts as a house. That's interesting. I'm tempted to move my flag down here just because it'd be funny as hell. I'll leave it alone, but that's funny. Okay, let's go get... I need a control unit and a street lamp. That's best bet for that is the Skylands. Because I know there's a ton of them in the wrecked town. So how's people's weekends going? I hope everybody's having a good time. I figure probably, like... Okay, so I'll probably stream this again on Tuesday. And when I do, we'll check in and see how it's going. And if I think I can finish it in the next day, then I'll stream it next Saturday, because next Thursday is productivity day. But I'll stream it again then. If not, we'll start on Okami. And we'll just check back in when I get more stuff done. Because this one is going to be... From here, it's a bit of a slog. And I don't really want to do that to you guys on stream. Because really, you don't need to. There's no need for that to be an on-stream slog. Oh, there's a control unit. I think this is the control units, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's street lamps here somewhere. Where are they? Thought there were street lamps. Maybe it's mostly just utility poles. Oh, there's some street lamps. I'll leave the one by her tower alone, but I'll take this one because I have no intention of wiring power up here. Yeah. It needs power, so I could put it in the back section, but I think I'm gonna put it nearby the beach where he used to live. Wrong way again. Why do I always think the fucking initiation building's that way? So yeah, first off, we're picking these up because they're useful other places. There you go. Factory storage habitat. You still down there? You did it. You made my home. I thank you. I wish to repay you. What can I do? I must think. Oh, Ditto, I have an idea. Do you have interest in magnet rice? It will help let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. And here's what I wanted before I start worrying about clearing the Skylands. Basically, creative mode flight. You learned magnet rise. Wow, Ditto, your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master magnet rise. Lets you hover in the air, float up and down, select an item, press A to spit it out. Certain items, you can adjust the number of items you spit out at once by pressing up, and redirect where you spit them out by pressing down. If you press R, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap what you want to spit out with what's on the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will then be stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you will store it in your body so you can spit it out whole. Like, this thing is... Magnet Rise is so fucking OP. It's fantastic. Good weather for a walk, absolutely. So he's gonna just rise up and basically just get out of the hole. So there we go. That is the last ability we did not still have. Am I like a Ditto Kirby hybrid? No, though that'd be cool. I think I'm just a Ditto. I'm a Ditto who knows stockpile for some fucking reason. Okay, so that's the wasteland done. That is all of the requests currently done. We can get more requests, but I think most of them are, like, daily quest type shit. I don't think there's... I have heard that Tangle Growth has an endgame, postgame quest. I have not had it, so it might be you need to complete the Pokedex for it. Or something like that. But for now, we're gonna go to the Sparkling Skylands and see if we can get that other half level up and do our best with that for the next 20 minutes. Until we stop. But yeah, so we should be playing this again on Tuesday. Thursday the 21st is productivity day, so we'll be back to placid plastic ducks while I knit. And this time I do have a camera. At least it should still be working. And then next Saturday the 23rd, we'll either be back to this one, or we might start Okami. That depends on how we get by Tuesday. Okay, Cyndaquil. How's your comfort level? Oh, you have too much water. What? You live here. What here is water? There is nothing here that's water, Cyndaquil. What are you talking about? Is there water on top of the house? Does this thing count as water? Was there somebody who needed something? Okay, what lots of oh, this thing. Yeah, somebody's pissed. Apparently Dreepy might have liked it, or somebody liked it. Okay, Cyndaquil. How's your comfort level? You're glad the fire hydrant's gone. Good. Glad you're happy, buddy. Nobody spawning here. Nobody spawning there. Okay, who's the low ones? Okay, yeah, so this area has 57 Pokemon. So, Ninetales, Kadabra, Alakazam, Mismagius, Altaria, Tang, Frogadier, and Kilowattrel. Okay. So, let's start with... Thought I'd take a shortcut in here, but it's not working. No, you're Dragapult now, right? Matang, I don't know if you are somewheres, but I don't feel like hunting for you. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Follow me, please. Ninetales. Where's Ninetales? Oh, Mismagius is living right... Why is Mismagius living here? Holy shit. I wonder if she's upset. Mismagius. And then Ninetales is right here. Good. And who else was upset? Altaria and Kilowattrel. And Frogadier. Frogadier can wait. Altaria is probably a better bet for that one. Frogadier can wait a second. I might just replace what he wants there. Yep, most of the people following me can fly. I don't care. They're fine. So I need to fix up the pathing here. So I think what I'm gonna do... Let's make it... You go this way. How do we want to do this? I have some varieties of stairs. I'll fix this up in a second. Okay, I've got Mime, I've got... Oh, Kilowattrel's in a house already. Jesus. Okay, Mime Jr. You can live with in here. You can live in here. And you, Ninetales, can live in here. Thank you. Shared house. I am quite sure. Is Kilowattrel or Dusclops around? Not at the moment. Okay, let's fix this up. Because this is going to drive me nuts. I need more stairs. I don't have a recipe for metal stairs. Okay, that's news to me. Wooden steps it is. Okay, and then they should be able to run over here, and there's this. Good. So that's a bit better of a pathway. They at least have walking things. They don't have to jump. They can just take the stairs. This being in the way annoys me, and also I'm going to need it for Pallet Town, so just go in here. There. The roads are still kind of buckled, so I'll have to deal with that, but this at least has it cleaned up a bit. Let's head back and see how that handled with the environment level. Or actually, we'll head up to the big building first, and we'll go get Kadabra and Alakazam and Altaria, and we'll move them first, and then we'll go see how it did. Once all of that's in. This way is the better bet. Now granted, once they get over here, the path sucks ass. Nope, wrong thing. So we're gonna fill this in for the moment. I will put actual asphalt around later, but for now this works. There we go. And then... there. That improves all of the walking. Now, granted, between up here and down there is still not great, but that's fine. Most of the people up here are flyers. Actually, I'm pretty sure the only people left up here are Dratini and Dragonite. And Dragonite's a flyer, and Dratini just takes the waterfall. So, that's fine. Oh, and Corvusquire. Corvusquire also just flies. Okay, so... Altaria, I'll grab you first. Come with me, darling. I need to clear the surrounding areas here, too. But, much like everything else, it's a later problem. See, you're a flyer, so I don't mind the idea of just having you follow me down. I don't feel the need to take the elevator. Because she'll just do this. She can fly. I'm not worried about her dropping. Hello, Alakazam. I'm gonna get you a better house. Now, is this Kadabra's house or is this Abra's house? This is Abra's house. For some reason, Abra is happy with this house. I do not understand why. But that is for him to decide. He thinks it's nice. He's fine. I do want to check to see if Gallade has spawned. I don't remember if I've... No, I've gotten Gallade already. Yeah, Gallade's perfectly happy here, too. So, you two go ahead and have fun up here. I don't care. Or, you won, actually, because, yeah, he's left. I don't know if Alakazam will float. So we'll take the elevator up. My controller always vibrates like hell whenever I'm doing some kind of transportation, and it's very annoying. I need to make this more walkable, too. Oh, shit. Please hold. I shouldn't, maybe it's the thing I need. So, I bet a lot of people are like, God damn, Mystic still needs this, this, and this other thing of stuff that you get from things like getting it from relics. And here's the good news. Now that we're done with the credits, I'm tired of waiting for shit to spawn on its own. So what we're gonna do next, and I'll probably do this off stream, because loading it takes forever, and also the internet is fucky with that while I'm streaming sometimes. So what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna go to the island that has all the things, and I'm just gonna start copy-pasting shit. I see that there's a shiny there. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm also just gonna walk in a house and get Alakazam there that way. Like, this isn't the one you two live in, but it is how I'm just getting Alakazam here. Well, it was hypothetically how I was just gonna get Alakazam here. Shit, I might need to go back for him. Okay, well, Altaria. Want to move in here? Shared house. Yep, go ahead. Oh shit, he did come. Good. Actually, if I'm gonna have to go get Kadabra, let's move over here. We'll put you both in the same place. Wanna move in here? Yep, live in here. Actually, Alakazam, you're a good bet for this, so... And you went inside. That's fine. Pretty sure Kadabra's a teleport. Yep. Altaria, do you want to fly me to Kadabra? Yep. I know, yeah, they're despawned today, that's fine. Fly me to their house. I'll spawn them with some honey. I need to dump my trash can. Oh, right, duh. They have this house. Why did I think I moved them somewheres? Hey, buddy. Oh, this is much smoother. I like that greatly. This is so much smoother. I love it. Okay, so I'm still gonna have 3 more places that Pokemon can live in houses. So that's nice. Wanna move in here? There you go. Kilowattrel was still pissed despite being in a house, so let's see what his problem is. Altaria, yeah, thanks. Guys, can you move out a little bit, please? I need to talk to... Where the fuck are you sitting? Hello, you! What do you want? Decorate. Oh, you're average now. Okay. Well, no, wait, he was average before. Average is what I'm working on. There you go. How's a hanging banner? Got what we wanted. Thank you. Okay. So y'all can get back to the main town whenever the fuck you please. So that's good enough for me. So let's go see how all of that did for our environment level. Let's hope we didn't kill somebody's environment level. We might have. We might have. Somebody might hate their new house. But that's fine. We can work with that. We're like the exact same! We barely changed it. Okay, Frogadier wants something. The 3 of them I just moved still are just average. But we did bring up 3 people. So, that's good. I don't see a noticeable difference in the points. Ninetales, Altaria, Matang, Kilowattrel we just did something for, and Frogadier. All need something. There's your make roads. Okay, let's start with Frogadier, because he's still here, and then we'll go back over there and see what the fuck Matang, Ninetales, and... I'm blanking that fucking quickly on who I moved. Oh. Wrong side. Frogadier, what do you want? How's your comfort level? You want a decoration? Okay. Have a plant-based decoration. Shit, we're at 3 hours. Alright, give me a second. Got the thing you wanted. We're so close! I'm just gonna see what they want, and then I'll be done. She said confidently and probably incorrectly. Okay, you I already talked to, so you don't help me. You, what do you want? Ninetales. Ninetales, what do you want in your house? Wait, I already got you a decoration. I got the thing you wanted. There you go, be happy. Miss Magius and Matang. What do you two need? How's your comfort level? What do you want? Decoration spooky stuff. Okay, that's more specific. Thank you. What the fuck counts as spooky stuff for decorations? I will go see what Matang wants while I look. That's a very small list. Matang, what do you want? How's your comfort level? You want relaxation? That's fine, I can do that. Okay. Spooky stuff is not a long list. Damn. Okay, so the only things that count as spooky stuff is luxury chairs, pitcher plant pots, Muna Banks, Boo in the Box, mysterious statues, slender candle, eerie candle, gravestones, mushroom streetlights, and spell tags. What the fuck of those can I make? Because not all of them are decorations either. I can make a mushroom streetlight at least. Can I make you a candle? Well, a candle you won't like unless it's lit. I don't think I can make a mysterious statue. I can make a gravestone. Alright, have a gravestone. We're just gonna put a gravestone in a house. Great plan. While I'm here. What is Matang like? While we're here, what kind of stuff does Matang like so I can get the best possible relaxation item for him? He's not a teleport. He is a recycle, though. What do you like? You like metal stuff? Strange stuff? For the house you're living in, I feel like strange stuff is the play. What's a relaxation strange stuff? There fucking isn't one. It's all decorations and toys. Cool. Metal stuff is just an industrial bed. Is there a hard stuff bed? I'm curious. There is. Stone benches and... This don't fucking count. Complicated stuff. Is there a complicated bed? No. Okay, cool. We're just gonna get you an industrial bed, dude. Just get an industrial bed. That counts as metal stuff. Hopefully that'll make him happy enough. Why am I going up here? Ah, right, because I can just skip that way. Okay, so... the bed... we're gonna take and put outside, because then it counts for multiple people. And everybody loves beds. Probably. The gravestone! Miss Magius is fucking crazy. We'll put that inside. I got what you wanted. What's up, Mime Jr.? Thank you for the present. What'd you give me? Is it seeds of something I don't need? It is. Enjoy your gravestone, Miss Magius. Weird-ass thing to put in your house, but there you go. Hello, I got you an industrial bed. Thank you, I hope you enjoy. Takes a second. Do you want anything while I'm here? You want a toy. I have toys. He'll probably enjoy toy blocks more than he would a punching bag. Here you go. Got the thing you wanted. I'll give him a second to look at it. Jesus. Okay. Fuck yes! Okay, so we got Skylands up to an environment level 10. Hell yes. So that leaves us with just Rocky Ridges and Pallet Town. I'm hoping by Tuesday we'll be able to have Rocky Ridges. I will probably do some on the weekend if I have the time. Probably a bit tomorrow. And then Pallet Town will be the other big one. I think for Pallet Town, all these Pokemon spawns that I don't have the stuff for, I think I'm just going to stick them all in Pallet Town in one area so I can just keep an eye on it. So I might even, like, the ones that are already set up are going to stay where they are. But the ones where I just don't have the equipment for it, I think I'm going to put in Pallet Town, especially because the other areas are all level 10. Cool. Okay, that's rare Pokemetal, City House kits, Skyland Pokemon kits, like the gaming beds and stuff, the gaming set. I'm just gonna put that in Pallet Town. Let's take a look at what we got. We can use the Skyland Pokemon Center kit. I'm gonna buy the PowerPoint up, by the way, since we're about to sign off anyways. Yeah, the gaming bed's gonna go there. The antique set, if it actually needs anything, is gonna go there. Berry Prince is your choice. Refreshing locker room, harmonious hots. I already have the Pokemon from these habitats. So yeah, what I'm gonna do in the Skylands is I'm gonna build the stuff like the fountain plazas, the stylish cafes, the relaxing parks. These kind of things I'm gonna build in the Skylands once I clear all the areas. Because I think it'll be cool. But for now, we'll take that level 10. And we will call that a day. So now we have 3 of 5 areas are now level 10. And for Pallet Town, the biggest problem is just there's not enough Pokemon there to hit that level. And that's okay. Once we have all the other Pokemon we can get, we're going to settle them all in Pallet Town. And once they're all settled, I'll look at the numbers of the Pokemon we have remaining, and if there's not enough Pokemon in Pallet Town to keep it somewhat balanced, I might just move some people. I'm probably going to move Pikachu and her little friends, or all probably are going to live in Pallet Town together. I think that'll be adorable. But for now, I'll bid you guys adieu. I'll see you again on Tuesday, looking at the calendar, 19th. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody had a good weekend. And I will see y'all later. Bye.